Your boy back, man. What y'all up to on this lovely Tuesday afternoon? Me, I'm chilling, trying to get y'all some more content. That's what I'm doing. We only got 24 million left. And he don't want to stay here. That's fine, nigga. You was a free agent before we picked you up, nigga. $24 million left. Can we look at all? No, we can't look at all the teams, just ours. Taysom Hill, 36. You might need to retire, my boy. Big Billings. No, we got the team. We're going to continue to build through the draft, and that's how we're going to replace players through the draft. Roquan got one more year. Roquan got one more year, then he up out of here. We're going to send him somewhere else. How old is Roquan? Palomalu got one too. Let me see who all got one. Newton got one. And Palomalu got one. How old is Roquan? Roquan is 29. One more year, he gone. So is JT. Jonathan Taylor. Who got the week? No. Who got the weekly awards? Johnny. Oh my God, them bitches got Johnny Unitas. Let me see. Rob Griffith. Yep, division game. Yeah, Makai half a sack under Simmons. A sack and a half away from the other two. got Justin Tuck. Because we outdoing them in everything except pass defense versus pass offense. Pass offense versus pass defense. This one we not using that. We is not using that. I think I want to start using this though. Where the fuck Luke McCaffrey come from? When did I sign him? Luke McCaffrey not on my team. Oh, he on the practice team. Field General 85. Lofton Dead Out. Strong Arm 85. Field General 85. Strong Arm, Strong Arm. Oh, that opened all that up. Oh, it only opened one up. I was hoping that's Field General. What in the hell? Okay, let's go Lofton Dead Eye. And Sideline Dead Eye. Sleight of hand. We're gonna keep that like that. Okay, we kill. Walter. Malik Mustafa. Still ain't go up no point. Jeremy Lane. Physical? Cause his speed already or what? 94? His speed already in 94. And look, they ain't even get my other guys they upgrade. Hold on, let me go to this first. Cam got his, but Palomalu, they ain't put Palomalu up there to do his. Oh, he already 99 everything. He already 99 everything, so he can't even upgrade. Let me see. Was that Palomalu? No, that was DM. I got DL shit. Troy Polamalu's likeness. He has a towel, and he don't wear no armband. He has a towel, and he don't wear no armband. He don't have no visor. He don't have that. He got that white tape. Oh, he got a towel too. And whatever other guy I get on my team that came from that draft class. And whatever other guys I get from that draft class. Unstoppable Force. Palomalu still ain't came out yet. Dion's ain't came out yet. Damn, Dion got a long way to go. I don't even look at All-Star. He got a long way to go. Suggs, I put him together already. Okay, T.O. No, let me see. 10, 10, 10 to 20. Made out elite. Okay. Okay, there's T.O. No, nobody else. Ron Starford, Dots, Superstar. That's it. That's it. Only ones popped loose was T.O.'s.
brings you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and our home team.
I'm fine with getting these first-round picks.
He's got his guys playing well here in September, 3-0 to start the season. His counterpart on the other side, the coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
Drew Brees is a white guy.
Taking the field for the first time. They're led out by their rookie quarterback, Greg Perdue, has given us a lot of good passers. Here's another former Boilermaker.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
On the ground, this is Khalil McLaughlin.
Oh.
And nothing doing there. To the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
That's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate.
Got to be a glitch because they got 2 number 11s out there.
Good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
So as he takes the field, Mike, he's coming off an incredibly productive game, and it's really the 4 touchdowns that stands out to us. But to him, all he could think about all week is eliminating the 2 interceptions. He told us, he said, I have to continue to be productive and have the positive plays, but at the same time, I've got to do a better job eliminating the negative.
On the ground for the first time.
Oh, come on, y'all gonna block him?
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Second down, they need 7. He'll look to throw. Johnston, he's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Chicago.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
Back to throw. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. Down the sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play there. It's a gain of 49.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
this opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take it on in.
And it's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with 6.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the visitors will take a 7-0 lead.
Visitors 7. Our home team, nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake.
Oh, wide open.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he tippy-toes around the defenders for a gain.
Oh, they whooped our ass last year.
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
I remember they whole ass now.
Here's 2nd and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground. It's incomplete.
Dion ain't got no cover on his fail. I'm going to change his
the
for the
intended
next
receiver.
game.
And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice thing.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Woo!
To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd down at the 36-yard line.
The ball thrown deep
Oh,
for Johnston. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
let me see. I should have threw it to T.O. I threw it to Johnson. I should have threw it to T.O.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds.
No, we finna challenge for it.
And now, after that last play, the challenge flag is out, and we will get a review right here.
Yes, we will. That's a freaking catch. That's a freaking catch, Madden. Don't play with me. Thank you.
After review of the play.
So that challenge, a successful one. Back to the air one more time.
Oh, Lordy, there.
Now a short one, caught by the tight end Johnson. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he will score!
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good, and the visitors move out on top, 14-0.
Our home team, nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going. 1st and 10. And will only be able to muster a couple of yards. Von Revel there to make the play. So from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4.
Ready?
In the middle, and he's got his man complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
15 yards. And a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go.
Oh, no chance. Heavy rush. He goes down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Moving left.
Go get him.
And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach it, even when you kick a field goal.
Yeah, I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? You pooch it, you kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's fourth and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed fourth down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line.
Oh!
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So fourth down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This returnable from inside is on 40. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. Here we go. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he'll get about 5.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Oh, Parsons came right through there.
On the all-time list. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That one in the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Good shit, Matt.
Just get those hands up there, and now it's fourth down.
They just tried you, Matt.
Good coverage by Hutchie. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter.
Oh, what was that?
Before halftime.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this.
Oh, Lord, what nothing happened.
Down to his underneath drag and picks up what he can.
Now his defense will use the first of their timeouts. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Come on, man. Y'all moving too slow, bro.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in
Get
his
him, Matt.
protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The home team's offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Open right side is likely. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
The line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Brooks. Now his defense will use the first of their timeouts.
He's taken down.
Stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
It's 4th down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own
The visitors' offense going to get it one final time in this first half. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Slow as fuck.
That's a short one caught by Loveland. They'll look to pick up the pace.
to number 84, Holston Loveland. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
He'll go right back to Loveland. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey.
1st down.
This is going to be from 53 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the visitors can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return is Trey Palmer. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
1st down and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Man, that nigga did some goofy ass shit there.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Nah.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, and let another down.
Come on, get to the play. What the fuck?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
The 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, let me see that chart. Why do they got that like that? That's crazy.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Come on, man, cut in.
On 3rd down.
So you have to imagine this defense goes in at halftime, they're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add.
Oh, we got him.
No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. The defense puts 2 points on the board with a safety. But, Greg, a lot of credit, not just to the defense, but special teams as well.
Give that assist here, Mike, to the punter. Just a play ago, being able to pin that offense deep inside their own territory leads directly to that 2-point safety.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Now it's Taylor.
Damn.
Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They go right back to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man on the inbound.
Go, T.O.
Take it in over the middle. Gonna get this all the way down inside the 5.
Chicago.
It is a big play on first down. 32 yards. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Let's go now.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That is what a job to keep the play alive.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And now the hill to climb has gotten steeper. They had the safety the last time they had a football. That led to a touchdown a moment ago. So the deficit going in the wrong direction. I'll try to right the ship here. It's first and 10. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks.
Oh, first that time.
And he'll be taken down. Good looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A run with Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 4. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Ready?
Back to throw.
Wide open.
And it's Ibuka. Complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. And he's in.
Same fucking play.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense. To just board, get something going. And now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
Our home team, 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Palmer now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh! Good catch.
Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he will get into the end zone. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career.
This is his first
of
2
a guy,
touchdowns.
Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback. And I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Good with the extra point. And the visitors will extend this third quarter lead.
Our home team, 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And when he forced out of bounds, a very short gain.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's
Dion. Why they won't let? Why they them?
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Here's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He was brought down by Terrell Bernard. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought, Maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow them down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Moving to his right. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Oh,
That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score again.
I like that play.
They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good.
That's what y'all whooping our ass last year.
Sizable lead.
Our home team.
Come on, we're gonna get on up out of this one, y'all.
So it's a win for our visitors. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Let's go. We did that. Steve Smith and Christian Harris. I think he can't get it, bro. He got 2 points he can't. Oh, he a superstar now. Okay. Okay. Come on. We'll address all that in the new week. We'll address all that in the new week. Alright. Let's advance the week. Okay. We ain't unlock nothing. We cool with that. We'll give him Roquan 1 more year. Lovely strategy. They got Joe Burrow. He's hurt good. That fast motherfucker's out. I'd rather put a knockout in. We're gonna put a knockout in, and we're gonna take the double team shit out. He got Joe motherfucking Burrow. He a thumper though. I gotta take that off Deion Sanders too. We finna go look at that right now. I'm coming, bruh. He coming. I like Mac Williams out there on the outside, though. Play recognition is higher. We're gonna let them man the outsides. Yeah, we're gonna let them man the outsides. Awareness is 85. T.O.'s only 73. But T.O. catch. Sheesh. What else I was gonna do? Oh, I know. Oh, he could have been bumped up to a superstar. Tackle Supreme, Deflator, Foreign Tackler. Deflator. Come on, we got a lot of tackler shit. Let's get some coverage shit. Man, he can't even get flat. Let's go medium route knockout. Shit. He got Deflator. And he got. I don't really give a fuck about Deflator. Deep out, knockout. Palomalo the only one that popped. Yep. Palomalo the only one that popped. And I still gotta take that vice off Deion. Deion don't got no fucking vice on. don't know why one like that at. I believe Dion would swag it out. I believe Dion would swag it out. I believe he would match it up just like that. Whatever color it is, he gonna match him up. Cause that's Dion. Where's his towel? And where's Drew Brees? Who I just played? The Blue Knights. Drew Brees is not a white guy, bro. They got the white guy picture, but the guy's black. What number was Drew Brees? Number 9. Okay. Did I not just change his helmet? Okay. No. Arms. Okay. Play the game. What we got this week? The Huskies.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Second down, Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Chicago.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as it's better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he goes through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit of
that's
the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Come on, bro.
It's complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
You weren't never supposed to get that.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow.
Good hit, y'all.
Hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll be second down. Here we go. Now Burrow on the bootleg.
Good hit, y'all.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
Got him.
A throw left side, taken in.
Take out 3 points. Are they going for it?
When the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss.
Oh, Lord. Oh, we can't get him. Good shit, Carson.
And they turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. He answered everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. This is going to be a hard group to beat. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor.
Oh, turn it up on him. Turn it up on him, JT. Turn it up on him, JT.
Quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. A big run from Taylor. 45 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Taylor. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point by Aubrey is good, and his guys will take a 7-0 lead.
Visitors, nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense ready now for their 2nd drive. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of
they won't even
reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league, and then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat them.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback.
Oh, we got him.
Found the open man.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense ready for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here. Seahawks, they begin this drive 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. On the give.
Damn!
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and 10.
Damn.
His throw left side is complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Now, faking the give. Working his way out left. He's going to tuck it and go. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
At the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw.
Oh, Lord.
And the defense comes away with the turnover.
Mike, we hear that
Hop my
term
stupid
run
ass.
catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Down the sideline, pass before.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 37.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 7.
Now, Burrow.
Oh, no! They let me back up all the way to the end, to the...
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But Mike, people don't give enough credit to. In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
That nigga went all the way to the side, bro, and I was following him.
23-yard line. The home team's offense and running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. He'll get that one to 10 complete. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
How the fuck you missed that, bro?
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. It is 3rd and long.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Back to throw.
Get out the way. Come on, bro.
For the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. We're about ready now for the punt. And a fair catch is taken. And it's just inside the 20-yard line.
First down and
the visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
They can.
Throwing is Burrow. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down. Maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now, Burrow.
Oh, Neon. Dion. Neon.
It is intercepted.
Anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold on, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the 1st down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And his guys get 3 here late in the 1st half. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports halftime report. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken.
Oh, block somebody.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw taken in. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Ready up. 18 Cardinal.
They'll run our first.
And
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
To the big tight end, Colston Loveland. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Pack the 60.
He'll look to throw.
oh, Lord.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third, very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield. And what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Burrow now. He'll get this out to his running back. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision.
Let's get off the field.
Exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's crazy. That's crazy work right there.
Here we go. To throw is Burrow. That was caught downfield by Pearson. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the space. And we're able to convert.
Let's go, Michael.
Down hard behind the line.
Brought down back at the 27.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking out of the gun, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Now a handoff, running right. And he will not be able to turn it around. He'll drop him behind the line.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
That's it, sir.
Right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Rupee's kick is good. And the visitors will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second down and 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And he's going to get out of bounds right around midfield. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Now a pitch up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Hill look to throw.
Good catch.
Loveland open right side. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run with Taylor.
Oh, juke it up. Come on,
Hey, that's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
Brings up second.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Sheesh.
Out to his right. Taking off. And he'll get forward. Even about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Oh, Lord. Y'all let him straight through, bro.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 22 now. Here's second and 6.
Second down.
Going over the middle, this one is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Get it? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and run for this.
Come on, bro.
His way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
Look, they won't even give me full back.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Needing the tough yards.
Let's go, all-stop.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on fourth down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready, ready.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
19.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And You'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game.
Brings up second and
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to fight any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Oh!
Fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Let's go, Walter.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Auburn, good with the extra point. And his guys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is
Mike Allstock gonna get it, baby.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Here we go. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
There's the big tight end. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Chicago.
Do it again.
They go play action for Burrow.
Oh, come on. That's a sack, bro.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Another try, second and 10. Here we go. Check. 11 empty. 11. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll take a shot.
I'm picking this. I'm picking this. They wouldn't even let me jump.
In the end zone. Incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down.
Wide
He
open
gets
catch.
back to his big target there. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
Burrow now to throw on first down.
I'm on this. Come on, man. They steady be holding me, bro.
Not done yet. On comes Blake
They
Grupe
steady
for
be
the
holding me,
PAT.
bro. With them jump balls, they steady be holding me with
The
that.
kick is good. Important extra point.
They steady holding me with them jump balls.
A field goal here in the fourth quarter. One-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
To the ground, a first down run. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second and inches. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
They scored 2 touchdowns on that bullshit, bro.
It's a win for the hometown squad. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain.
He not getting them 2 picks and shit. Okay. Mock draft 1. Oh, is this the year I traded the number 1 pick away? I believe it is. Don't worry, we're gonna get one. What it look for the MLBs? Damn. We'll move up to get him. Cause the other guys ain't developing fast enough. Yep, them the only corners up there. There we go. There we go. Who they got? They got T.J. Watt, Kevin O'Connell, they coach. They running back hurt. Okay, so now we got 6, y'all. We just lent one out right now, that's all. When we come back to this tomorrow, y'all, we gonna do some shopping. It's time for head coach to buy some shit. You feel me?